Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to morEwish Cuisine. Tonight is all about the cheesy, hearty flavors of pasta. Spicy, creamy chicken pasta with sun-dried tomatoes and mozzarella sauce. If you love pasta and if you love Italian style food, you will love this creamy chicken pasta recipe. So let's go and make it happen. So first step is to boil pasta according to the package instruction in a salty water. I'm using rigatoni noodles here, but you can use any shaped pasta. Then we'll be using sun-dried tomato, and I'm using a jarred one. I use the same oil which comes out from the jar, and then fry the sun-dried tomato on a high heat until they get nicely charged, and then take them out and keep them on the side. Now in the same pot, add boneless chicken pieces and then season them with some salt, freshly crushed black pepper, and minced garlic, and then start cooking until chicken is fully cooked and get a little light goldenish color, and this process will take like 5 to 10 minutes. Then take the chicken pieces out from the pot and keep them on the side as well. Now before start making our sauce, we need to chop off our fried sun-dried tomatoes. So just chop them into very small teeny bit pieces and then again keep them on the side. Then I'm using the same pot and making a sauce. For that I melted some butter, then add all-purpose flour and then start mixing until flour is cooked, and keep stirring, and this process will take like a minute or two. Then very slowly start adding milk and keep mixing until flour is completely mixed with the milk and no lumps are there. You can switch off the flame while adding the milk and then switch on the flame again. Season it with some salt and crushed red chili peppers. You can adjust the seasoning here. Just remember we're going to add some cheese as well, so be careful with the salt. And then add some freshly grated mozzarella cheese, and then I'll be adding some grated Parmesan cheese as well. And then start mixing and cook until cheese is starting to melt on a very slow flame. And as soon as you see the cheese is melting, they start making the strings in the sauce as well, which makes our pasta the delicious pasta ever. Here you can see whenever I'm picking up the ladle, all the strings are coming up. So now it's time to add our ingredients which we kept on the side. So first goes the cooked chicken and then the sun-dried tomato. It doesn't have to be any particular order, just mix, and then add the boiled pasta as well. Then toss everything well until all the sauces, chicken and everything is completely combined. And then I'll be adding some heavy whipping cream. Now you can add this cream while we were adding milk, but the reason of adding the cream at last is we want that creamy texture, and then we don't want our cream to separate and then oil comes on top. So just add the cream and then cook this pasta on a low flame for like 5 to 10 more minutes. For this pasta you can see that it's creamier and it still have that runny creamy texture. When it's cooled down, it's get a little more thicker. So here right now the pasta is completely done. Just dish it out and then top it off with some grated Parmesan cheese, and it's ready to serve. You can add some chopped spinach as well, which is a great combo for this pasta. It's a quick, simple recipe that tastes good and look great on the plate. The cream sauce for chicken is easy to make and makes the chicken very flavorful and not boring at all. This creamy chicken pasta has so much flavor from sun-dried tomato and mozzarella sauce, but feel free to add more spices to make this cream sauce for chicken even more flavorful. You can call it a copycat recipe which I created by hit and trial method, and if you're trying this at home, please don't forget to take a picture and send it to me. And if you want to learn something else, let me know. Leave me a comment down below and I try to make it happen for you guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this recipe, click on the links to enjoy more recipes like this.